5 World News.
Now to that work of art, making history, a rare oil painting by the original Renaissance man himself, Da Vinci, selling for a record $450 million at an auction. TJ Holmes, he's got all the details for us. Hey there, TJ.
Let me tell you what we're talking about here. It's called the male Mona Lisa. They consider it the holy grail of old master paintings. A rare Da Vinci. Only fewer than 20 Da Vincis are known to be out there. Now, this thing was expected to go for around $100 million. But 4 bidders last night had a room full of people gasping as that number hit a historical high.
Welcome at $150 million on the left.
The auction began at the bargain basement price of $100 million. And then things got crazy.
160 is bid back to Alex at $160 million.
4 buyers on the phone and 1 inside Christie's auction house fought it out for the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi.
200 million is bid at 200 million. At 200 million. 200 million, please. 200 million is bid. 245 million at $266 million. 268 million, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. At $280 million. Are we all done? At 350 million, and looking for another bid, please, Francois, at 350.
The painting, which depicts Jesus, is referred to as the last Da Vinci because it's believed to be the only painting by the artist still in private hands.
400 million. 400 million is the bid. Loic and Francois, it is with Alex Rotter at 400 million. Leonardo Salvator Mundi selling here at Christie's. $400 million is the bid, and the piece is sold.
19 minutes after the opening gavel, the painting sold for $450 million, the highest price ever for a piece of art. The other record was $179 million for a Picasso. This painting sold for $10 grand at auction just in 2005. They didn't know what they had, just 10 grand.
Yeah, but I love the reaction of the crowd even there. Woo!
Well, all the cell phones up there capturing the moment in history.
It was history.
Any idea who purchased this?
Somebody that got more cash than us lying around. But it was sold at auction for $127 million just a few years ago. So there was no way anybody thought it was going to hit this number. So it's in a private hands, probably a billionaire somewhere. Not a museum, probably. Probably. I mean, likely.
But when it comes back up for auction, I'll be curious if it could sell for more.
No way.
No, this guy bought at the top.
No. Yes.
I think so.
And some questions about authenticity we were talking about too. Yeah.